Wait. Yes. Hello. Hi. Nihio. Sorry, very sleepy. I wanted to make sure that YouTube and Twitch both started streaming properly, but they are. So hi. Hi. Hello. Uh, Hi. I'm Terran Shieldsong, the knight who no longer shines. Hi. Nihio. Yes, I'm repeating myself a lot. I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie, for a moment, for a little bit there, I was kind of considering not. Streaming. Because my head hurts a bit. And it's got me, like, a little bit dizzy. Electrician's kit, mechanics kit, sealing kit. I do have repair putty. And I have jumpers. The game's crazy. I literally have so much stuff. Actually. There we go. Yeah, so, head hurts a bit, quite tired. But I wanted to stream anyway. So, we'll power through this. I'm going to scrap this. And, yeah, I said it on my, Twitter, but if you're here and didn't see my Twitter, I apologize. This game is really loud, I think. I don't know, maybe. If you didn't see it on my Twitter, I apologize if you don't. I know I just played this a couple days ago, and I may or may not play again this weekend. I was supposed to play Everhood today. Now, thinking about it on my Twitter, I think I might have said Undertale, but I closed that, but I need to go out and check the dumpster. Okay. I was supposed to play Everhood today, but if you're not familiar, Everhood's a fucking wild game. And they pride themselves on that shit. It's psychedelic, it's weird, it's crazy. I do not have the mental capacity for that today. So as much as I wanted to play it, I don't think I could handle that today. So that might replace my Saturday stream. We'll see how I feel on Saturday. Because I do have this. I do have. God damn it, my brain. I put this game on my schedule for Saturday. But since I am playing now, we will see. I might play more of it on Saturday. I might not. I don't know yet. Oh, hey. If you don't know me very well, oh, okay. If you don't know me very well, I don't plan these things out as much as I probably should. I really do play these by ear most of the time. So I have a schedule. I try to stick to it for the most part. But some nights like tonight, it doesn't work. Man, that's okay. I think that's okay. I hope you guys are okay with it. Yeah. I just... No, there we go. Was that going before? Hold on. So, sometimes when your car gets electrocuted in this game, you get something known as a quirk. And they can be silly little things. Like, I had one that was kind of funny, where every time I opened up the trunk door, my car would honk. Okay, I did just leave the wipers on, apparently. Alright, if that's all it is. So, quirks are little things like that. You do one thing and something unrelated happens. That you didn't control. And you use this little machine and play a little guessing game to figure it out. Sometimes it's really easy. As you might imagine, figuring out that the car honks every time I open up the trunk was a pretty easy one to figure out. Route planner. Here we go. This is what I was doing. Alright, so I need to make it all the way over there. Which means I need to make it out to this place first. And that'll unlock this zone. So last time, we played this. Broad overview, if you're not familiar. We're in a weird radiation zone. Borderline, like, alternate dimension? Because it's like a radiation zone where once you get in, you really just can't get out. Everyone who's here has been here for years. Roads are all wonky and places change and distort all the time. We are on our way to the... We're trying to get over here to the expansion wall to get into the mid-zone and then the deep zone of this region. And we need the route planner to find safe roads in between these regions of stability. So you'll see a bit, there are all sorts of anomalies. You can see all... Ooh, if you get near that tower, you get shocked. Oh, hey, the crystal. I like that. Yeah, very anomalous.
The Octobice needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Octobice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
So this little bit is the Octovice. And it runs on the same... Oh. Did you see that? That was weird. It runs on the same... Oh, excuse me. Radiation. Limb. That's what it is. Limb energy. That caused this whole mess. But it's also what I use to make portals to get back to the garage, which is my, like, major safe zone. What are you? Conductive gold shell. Oh, I guess that was it about the tree. Technically, my car is also an anomaly. And, it's like a weird thing where, I don't remember, I already forgot what they call it. My car is an anomaly, but, like, I'm connected to the car as well. So there's a chance that, like, no one else would be able to drive the car. But I'm gonna go all, what's that Stephen King, book? There's also a film about it. Christine. I guess technically the, is it The Shining? With the hotel? Is that part of The Shining? That also kind of has the same element. I'm going to become more and more attached to the car, and it's going to become more and more a part of my identity. Apparently. The longer I go. So what that means for me in the long run, we'll see. So far, not a lot. Alright. So it looks like a little bit further up is going to be the best place to stop. The yellow marks on the map are anchors. And I can collect those to fuel the arc device. And that red line... Oop, my car is tough. Hold on. There's an anomaly. Yes, you can, forget to put your car in park and it'll roll away without you. Been there, done that. Not fun. Especially when you do what I'm about to do and go gather something radioactive. Hello? Why are you glowing? Dehydrated gold shell. Oh, that's carry only. What are these for? I really don't know. So this is my... I hesitate to say second time playing this game. I did have a game... I did, play this a bit before I started streaming this. But I didn't really get that much further in the game than I am now. I believe my previous game, I'm just on the other side of the wall that I'm headed to now. So I really don't know too much more than what's been explained in what's been explained in the times I have streamed this. God damn, I cannot speak tonight. So you can see, I just tried pointing to the screen like you can see that. You can see in the top left, my health and how much radiation damage I'm taking. How much I'm radiated at the time. This is hurting me. So I'm going to put that in there. It's going to absorb that. Now I can get back in my car. And you can see I need a lot more radiation because that white bar is how much I have, and the red line is how much I need to open up a portal to go home. And we're gonna collect some parts here. Basically, all the tools that I carry are all related to breaking down some kind of material. I have the scrapper, as you can see, to cut up metal. This is my shop vac, to make looting so much easier. I have a crowbar for giving some things a... Sometimes you pry open doors with that have padlocks on them. They're like chains and padlocks. And sometimes simple devices like there are computers and computer monitors that you just break up with the crowbar and take some materials. That thing, if I get caught, will cause random things on my car to activate. Like my headlights might start flashing, horn honking, radio turn on. They're obnoxious. That's a bollard. I don't remember what these are called. Okay. So far, so good. This game is so lovely. It's so nice. I like having the spooky, kind of spooky atmosphere. But also kind of just vibes. Especially today, like I said, I'm very, really quite tired. Even this game sometimes gets too complicated for what I can handle tonight. I don't think it will today. The game just crashed. That's a new one, actually. I don't think this game's crashed on me before. Oh, God. Oh, 20 minutes in the stream and I'm starting. Whew. We'll see if prettification to decorate your prettification. To decorate your car with cosmetic attachment found in the zone. Install a detailing station in your auto shop and add them to its inventory. Oh God. Okay. 20 minutes into stream, I'm yawning. I don't know. Oh, I did save. Okay. Ida's Exchange. I don't know what that is. I think that might be new. Because I don't remember seeing those when I played before either. Oh, and in this game you do have to watch the blue bar there is my battery, and that's my fuel. So those are things I actually have to keep an eye out on. What is that? Oh, that's called a left-right? Oh, is this a beating heart? It's such a shame it's right next to the left-right. I remember those. That's the first one I'm seeing this playthrough. I encountered them in my last run. I can channel them to repair my car a bit. Very nice to run into. I have so many road flares because I don't use them enough. There. Break down some parts here. Pop that. There, I think that's all the... Oh. There we go, that's everything there. Why did I think the rain in this game was radioactive? I think it might be in some regions? Nope, that's just a backpack. Oh, what's this? Black paint. I'll take it. Okay. And because I don't care about it as much, I'm gonna put the black paint out here. So, with the storage on the outside, the reason I put some things on the outside and not others, is because if that container on the outside gets damaged, I can lose the materials that are stored inside, even if the container itself doesn't fully break. There we go. Yay! Thank you, Lucio Tree Stump. What is that? Oh, it's just a light that still works. This yellow blob indicates that there's a radiation storm coming. Which for the most part really isn't like that big of a deal. It's more annoying than anything. Basically while I'm in... Oh, I don't like that. While I'm in the radiation storm, anomalies are more likely to happen. Excuse you? So for the most part, not really the worst thing to encounter, but it is annoying. And ow, sitting in this radiation is hurty. Okay. Ooh, my car don't like it either. If you see that, like, flickering like that, that means your car is taking damage. Let's see if we can get out of this little, radiation zone. What? Oh, it's right there! It's like dead head in front of me, and I didn't even see it. Oh, there's two? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's fucking go. I will use a healing item when I'm good and ready once this is in. Oh, come on. That's just mean. Need an MRE. Oh. There we go. Oh, wrong item. Fix impact hammer. I fixed the lock. There. A flare. Lord knows I have enough to spare. Did I ever check that? I did. And look, I got it back. See, it's got a padlock, and I pop it open. Take what I can get, break a few things. Okay. Get nothing out of that, apparently. Oop! A transmuter. Bulb into plastic? I think that's plastic. I don't remember. Yeah, it is plastic. Oh, good. They went away. So anytime that you pull up an anchor, you also have a chance of causing more anomalies to appear. Because, you know, you removed an anchor. That's keeping the zone stable. Oh, I'm hearing the left right over there. But these are research trailers left behind by a company called ARDA. Company, organization, I don't fucking know. They were doing a lot of research on, like, the anomalies and everything that happened here. And from what I gather, they kind of sold themselves as being benevolent and helping people. Like, possibly trying to help people escape. But that maybe didn't end up being the case because I keep finding a lot of things that said Arda lied. So I don't know. Arda's not who they said they were. Ooh, thermosap. Marsh eggs? Did I get marsh? Oh, I did get marsh eggs. Just a little bit of... Perfect. Just a little bit of radiation. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Did I eat all the food I was carrying? I sure did. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some more food in here. But these Arda trailers are always good for supplies. They always have tons of stuff in them. Ooh, an MRE. And a flare gun. I took the flare gun. I don't think I've ever used a flare gun in this game. And I don't know if this will be any different. Oh. There we go. And I did, in fact, find food in here, which is fantastic. Yeah, I can definitely go easy on the looting. Ah. Also, this game is really funny because if you stand under the door and try to close it, it does hurt you. Well, I didn't actually take any points of damage, but you can take... What was that? You can take points of damage from, you can take points of damage from closing the trunk door onto your head. There we go. Ooh, I didn't notice this before. There we go. Ah, itchy spot. Okay. Boom, boom. What was that? Oh, Link Gateway, because I have enough energy to do that now. You can see the white bar turn yellow because I have the energy now to activate a gateway to leave the zone. But it actually benefits me to get as much of this energy as I can. Because that anchor energy is used to research new things. New items to craft and the like. I apparently missed a road? Like right here? What? What are you yelling at me for? Steep incline. Arta sucks. I don't know what they did to you guys, but they left me lots of supplies, so I appreciate it. I appreciate them for that. Alright, let's see if I can pass through without getting shocked. Nope. Whee! Alright, I think that turned out okay overall. Yeah. We'll see if I ended up with any weird quirks. Let's see. Sometimes there's like the pneumatic drop box things here. Alright, it doesn't look like I lost anything, which is awesome. Okay. That direction. Because the road over here is a little unclear. Never mind. The road's pretty clear, actually. Why? 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 Excuse you? Oh, I didn't even see that there was a left right there. I was pressing S, which is reverse, and I kept going forward. God, more electricity. Love it. No, it's fine. This is great. Having a great time. Okay. Think something I'm gonna do real quick. Check for any of the Dropbox things here. Oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna grab some repair putty. Overall, I'm coming out pretty good. It feels like I should have taken a lot more damage than I did. But you know, I'm not complaining. There we go. Alright. Put that back there. Yeah, we're in good condition. Oh man, I just realized that sucks. So I kind of want to get these two anchors, but I have to be at least... Oh, well, I guess if I park there, because I have to be outside that red ring in order to activate the gateway to go back home. If I'm not, well, as you can see, I can't open up the gateway. But if I park like right there and steal those two... But I'm gonna see if I can figure out what this Ida's exchange is all about. Ooh, that sounded good. Alright. Surprisingly smooth bridge. Where we're going, we don't need roads. While driving, remain airborne for 6 seconds. I was airborne? Also, the alarm was going off, but I don't see the zone closing. It's typically an alarm for the zone that you're in destabilizing, which is usually your cue to get the hell out of Dodge. Ugh. bunnies. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, you can see the yellow outline starting to appear. That's the sign that the destabilization's starting. So actually, instead of risking it, because I have miscalculated that before, how much time I had. Because I swear, sometimes, like, the zone starts closing in on you nice and slow. And then it just speeds up rapidly. Alright. Perfect. Actually, what I'm going to do instead is two things. One, I'm going to turn my car around so that it'll both be easier to take off towards the portal and easier to get the anchor into here, because they're both on this side. And two, I'm gonna turn off my car because I'm getting low on gas, and I do have an extra gas tank. But I'd like to avoid using it just to save time. Alright, here are the anchors. Alright, so it's good to know they really aren't that far from where I parked my car. Ow. It's very painful to get back, though. Woo! Alright. Put that bad boy in there. Come in here, use a med kit. Alright. I'm gonna risk it and grab that other anchor and hope I don't die in the process. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Alright, there's the anchor. Looks like actually I might be able to avoid most, if not all, the extra radiation. Oh, definitely most of the radiation, but... ooh. I'm gonna take this. And now I really want to get to the car and get out of here, because now that I have all 4 anchors, this zone is gonna start destabilizing fast. And that's when things are gonna get real nasty. Run, 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 run. There's car. Destabilize the node. Hello, hello, Spirit Eater. Hello, how are you doing today? There, link gateway. Drive. There's my portal out. Are you ready for something? All right. Well, let's see if I can get out of here all right. Ah. Alright, there's the portal. Does not look super easy to get to. Oh. That's a thing that can happen? Okay. That's cool. That's good to know. More energy for me. I can't move? Hello? There we go. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of red. Yay. Yeah, no, I'm like not moving. Why? Hello, car, please. Alright, let's see, maybe build up some speed? Come on! That's so close! Oh, why? Wait, can I get in without my car, I wonder? And to get hit hard by your car. Yeah, this car escape through the gateway after the something has already fully collapsed.
No, interesting thing about those anchor plugs, they use limb technology to stake down pockets of stability in an area. Basically, they delay how quickly you're turned into Swiss cheese out there.
Yay! What is that sound? Why does it keep doing that? Anyway. Give her some fuel. First aid for myself. Frankenstein the car. Ban the bot. Ooh, yeah. Might need some repairs. Sweet, doesn't look like I lost anything. That is a pleasant surprise. Surprised. Okay, me. Boop, 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 boo. Nope. Want it in there. Brown paint goes in here. Extra supplies. Drop anything I can in there, which doesn't look like much, if anything. Drop that. There we go. Bulbs. Oh, alright, those are big items, though. What? I can move that? No, I can take that out and put that there. And then I can come here, put that here. I'm gonna put this here, because I'm actually gonna just dissolve this, because I've never used it. Was that everything out here? Well, besides these. Fantastic things that I don't know what to do with. And they don't stack either. I don't know what to do with them. I'll find out eventually. Whee! That's nice. Deposit everything. Alright, I think that's... Oh. This. Just put that on the paint shelf. Alright. A few things. Shred that. No. Make myself a new scrapper. Ooh, I can make that now? Oh, it's because I have enough thermostat now. But I'm not going to yet. Because I don't find vehicles with, nice parts often enough to warrant. So, where I have my, scrapper where I can rip things apart and take the raw materials, a Liberator lets me remove, specific parts off of other vehicles to put onto my own. Which can be nice. Like these armored panels and door that I have on my car. I got with a Liberator that I stole from another car. Instead of making myself. But I don't find vehicles with those kinds of parts often enough to spend the materials. Plus, I don't know what else I might want thermostat for. Damn, where all these bugs come from? I think that's all of them. I say, and I look down and I find another bug. Okay. Slap some more putty on it. Throw putty on everything. Bathe my car in putty. There we go. Good as new. A sealing kit. Yeah, it was this window. Window no longer cracked. And then let's see. I used one of the repair putties that was in my trunk. And one of the first aids. First aid kit. Repair putty. I always try to keep a stack of 3 of... Oh? Maiden, hi! How are you? Please don't fall. I won't. Huh? What was that? Okay. There. I'll try not to anyway. Good. It's 2 a.m. Go to bed. Go get some sleep. It's time for the sleb. Let's see. Art locker, expanded locker. Expanded lockers are always nice. I'm pissing off the French. Alright, 5 more minutes of pissing off the French. Let's see, what else can I get here? That requires unstable, that's unstable, that's unstable. That's corrupted. Oh, an anchor radar. I don't care. I don't know how to get unstable or corrupted energy yet. I assume that's a thing that's... It'll tell me. I'll get that. Oh, okay. Relightable flare. I don't really care about the flare gun. I just want to be able to get to the bio flare. I assume, yeah, unstable energy. Insulated headlight, reinforced headlight I can't get. Side floodlights I could learn. But I haven't really found a need for that. I need an advanced workbench. Let's see, steel bumper. I will absolutely take that. There we go. Insulated bumper. I can learn that. I don't care about that. Lead plated panel. Oh, insulation resistance. It's radiation resistance. Insulated panels, electric resistance. Can't learn armor door yet. Summer tire. Learned. How about off-road tire? I can do that too. I cannot expand my tire knowledge any further. A side rack. There we go. All right. Ooh, I can get a seat rack. I'll put it here. Wait, is that crafted? Side storage. Hold on. Another seat rack. Trunk in the trunk. Technically, I could get the other seat rack. But wait, what? Hold on. How do I? Oh, hold on. Advanced workbench. So I will get this because I want the advanced workbench. Alright. Yeah, unstable energy, so I can't do that yet. Roof headlights. Wait, what? Where do I learn to make... the, storage locker thing to put in the back seat? I'm confused. Trunk in the trunk? Uh... I've never scanned one of the bunnies. God, there's so much. Steel sheet side storage? Hold on. Can I put this? No. Okay, so I have the rear seat rack, and I officially have no clue what I can do with it. That might be the backseat gas tank thing I can get. Okay. Let's see. 9:18. Might just call it an early night and go to bed. And not risk getting a migraine in the morning. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to call it a short stream here. Twitch, figure out who to raid. Which I think I know who it'll be if she's still on. No, Twix is no longer on. It's okay. We're gonna raid Zurin. Zurin is a fantastic person. I've known him for so long. Literally most of my life. He's an amazing person, so let's go Zurin some support. Start raid. Yay. Alright, so that's all for me. Thank you for coming tonight. Sorry it ended up being a short stream. I'll see you all next time, tomorrow night.